Hey guys, how's it going? I'm gonna make a Tesla. I guess this would be my 5th video for the day. Why? Because Tesla battery day just passed and I thought I had to make a video on it. So I would appreciate a thumbs up for this video. You don't have to give it to me if you don't want to, but I would appreciate it. Look, Donald Trump's giving me a thumbs up, so you guys better too. And I'd probably get a lot of thumbs down for this video because people don't want to hear what I have to say. So anyways, this is my opinion only, but I think Tesla stock is going to crash to $300. It's going to crash to $300, and then I think after it crashes to $300, it's probably going to bounce back to maybe $350 to $400. And then just be very volatile between $300 to $400 for a while until something big happens, which will cause the stock market to crash, and then we could see Tesla under $300 sometime in the future. So that's what I think is gonna happen. I think short term the stock's probably. I think Tesla is probably gonna crash back to roughly 300 in the low 300s. And then it's probably going to bounce. And then it's probably going to trade sideways and maybe move all the way back to $400 when Tesla announces earnings, or when Tesla does their delivery numbers. There's a possibility the stock will bounce back to $300 to $400. And then, it's just going to be very volatile. So if you expect Tesla to go to brand new all-time high, it's not going to happen. I promise you. I don't promise you this, but I am pretty sure that Tesla won't go back to $500 because Tesla didn't impress shareholders enough. Tesla didn't announce anything super amazing that was just mind-blowing. Like Elon Musk was saying that this was going to be the biggest event in Tesla history, and I was like, it was kind of boring. Like, I mean, that's what I thought. I thought that the presentation was kind of lackluster. It's stuff that we already know. It's not anything like amazing. Nothing that I was like, oh my god, I have to buy Tesla stock now before it's too late. Like, there's nothing in there that wants me to buy more Tesla stock, make me excited for Tesla. Nothing. So I think the stock is going to sell off to $300. Could I be wrong? Absolutely. Could tomorrow the stock just go back and bounce back to $450? Sure, but I don't think that's going to happen. I think it's going to head down, and we're going to see $300 in the very short term for Tesla stock. But that's only my opinion, and I don't know for sure. But $300 is a really big resistance line, and and then if the market ever crashes, there's a possibility we could see Tesla under $100. That would be a buying opportunity of a lifetime if Tesla went back to $100. But I don't know if it will. But if it did, that would be a huge buying opportunity. So Tesla claims it can drive battery costs down even lower with new material science innovation. Pretty big, like that's what we expected. Like this is one of the titles. But the reason why I brought this article up is because if we go down further, it says right here, we need to have a 3-tier approach to batteries, Musk said. Iron, medium range, nickel manganese as medium plus, and high nickel for the Cybertruck and Semi. So Tesla is going to need a lot of high grade nickel for the Cybertruck and Semi. So, there was a lot of talk of nickel. So Elon Musk needs high grade nickel, class 1 high grade nickel, and of course I'm gonna bring up Giga Metals for that later. So and then the one thing I found was interesting that nobody talked about was, I guess people already talked about it, but in 3 years Tesla will have a $25,000 car brought to market in 3 years. Once the cost of batteries go down, once they know how to manufacture cheaper, they are bringing they will eventually bring a car that is $25,000 to the market eventually. And that's when, mass adoption of Tesla vehicles would happen. That's pretty exciting. This gives Solo safety, because that Tesla can't bring their cars down to $25,000 yet, and Solo's already selling at $18,500. That means that Solo has room to move and survive, because Tesla can't compete with Solo on that level. Tesla should just buy out Solo, but that's just my opinion. I would like to see that happen, but they can easily afford to completely buy out the company if they wanted to, and make even more make really small cars and big cars and every type of cars. So Piedmont Lithium Limited, apparently some people got access to the information early. Piedmont signed sale agreement with Tesla. PLL signs 5-year fixed price sales agreement with Tesla to supply soda ferment concentrate. I don't think the news is officially out yet. Maybe this is pure speculation, but tomorrow there's going to be some news regarding Piedmont Lithium Limited and Tesla. So we'll see what happens, but I think that's going to happen. Right now the nickel market is a little bit down, but I hope that in a couple years that nickel will go back to its all-time high of 50K. Shaw Cable just called me. They probably want me to go back to their shitty internet, because their internet disconnects me all the time. That's Shaw's desperate. Telus is probably stealing all their customers with their optic fiber, and they're trying to get their old customers back by phoning them and bugging them. In my opinion, because I've every week Shaw calls me, and I just don't even answer my phone, because I know what they want. We want you back as an internet customer. We'll give you a special deal. Disconnecting internet only occasionally. We'll disconnection a little less. We're not as reliable as Telus, but we're cheaper than Telus. And we don't have that sweet upload speed that Telus has. Just saying. Anyways, that was a little sidetrack. Giga Metal Corporation. Honestly, I don't know what the stock price is going to do tomorrow. But I really think that, if it drops back down to 80, 60 cents, 50 cents, that is a huge buying opportunity. I think it might just trade sideways tomorrow, but we'll see what happens. Unless, there's a definitive agreement with Tesla. But, I done my research, and I really think Giga Metals is talking to Elon Musk, but that's just my opinion. And I don't know what the stock price is gonna do. I just really think that at a $69 million market cap or a $71 million market cap, I would consider it undervalued. When it goes up to $2, then yeah, I would not say it's undervalued anymore. But at $1 or $2, I would, in my opinion, I consider it undervalued. But we'll see what happens tomorrow. If Elon Musk does make a deal with Giga Metals, this thing can easily be a $10 stock, in my opinion. So we'll see what happens. Nikola. So Nikola's green today. Am I surprised? No. Why? Because big money wants to pump the stock. They have their money locked in, so they're keeping the stock price up. So when that time comes, they can sell and get rid of their shares. And then Ford is going to come in, own 11% of the company that is worth maybe $1 billion in the future. I'm telling you this, that I believe that Nikola Motors will be worth $1 billion sometime in the future. My opinion only. So we'll see what happens. But I think that's where the market cap is going. What is $1 billion? About $10? No, not even. Like $7 or $5 or something like that. I think that'll happen. I could be wrong, but that's what I think could happen. And Trevor Milton has deleted his Twitter page. Before it was locked, and now it's completely deleted. I think the reason why he's deleting it is because he's probably said multiple things in his Twitter that he doesn't want to get investigated. But the thing is, this is the internet we're talking about. So all companies like Twitter, they probably back up the information, the data for like at least a few months before they delete it, and the SEC and DOJ could, you know, find a way to investigate it, because they're probably reading through all his Twitter feed and all the information that all the stuff that he's talking about, because I think they want to put Trevor Milton behind bars. They want to arrest him, but right now Trevor Milton's not even in the United States. I think as soon as he steps back in the United States, he's probably going to get arrested. But that's just my opinion. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. Subscribe for future updates, and have a great day. Bye.